Hello, my name is Jackson Long and I teach in Charles County, Maryland, which is about 30 minutes south of Washington, D.C. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm a huge sports fan, so go Steelers, Penguins, Pirates, anything from Pittsburgh. Currently, I teach multimedia, which is a video production class. I have 3 levels of the course. I have multimedia 1, 2, and 3. It's offered to grades 10 through 12. As a learner, I do best when something is modeled to me. I like to have a physical representation of what the instructor is expecting of me. For example, if the instructor wants me to create a video or create some type of project, then I learn best when I can look at other projects that have been created in the past, and then I can base my learning on what I want to accomplish based on what I see in those other projects or those other assignments. My students in my classes, I try to incorporate this type of learning, mainly because that's how I learn. So a lot of times students will have to peer review each other's videos, not just to critique the video, but to also look at the video and see some areas where the reviewer might want to improve their videos in the future. As I get older, I'm realizing that I learn most ways. I like to hear, I like to see, and I like to do. When I was in high school and in college for most years, I was more of a hands-on kinesthetic type of learner. But throughout my career as a teacher, I'm learning that I like to hear things as well. And to hear effectively, I feel like I should be seeing something too. I also learn well by playing games. I'm a game-based learner for sure. If you put something in a competitive atmosphere for me and make it a learning activity, I will learn effectively and efficiently. I also try to incorporate this into my classroom. A lot of the learning that happens in my classroom is game-based in some way or another. There are so many resources now online, Web 2.0 tools that encourage game-based learning. And I'm really into it, and I try to incorporate it into my lessons as much as possible. I do realize, though, that not every student learns effectively from game-based learning. So I've tried to incorporate variations of it here and there. And that's something that I had to learn as an educator, is that you have to cover multiple learning styles no matter what. Because even if 90% of the kids are learning effectively based on the game, that 10% is the 10% that you should now focus on and change the way you're teaching to adapt to how they effectively learn. The program that I'm using to edit this video, it's called Serif Movie Plus. It's the program that my students use and that the school has provided us. It's basically a rundown version of Adobe, the Adobe Suite. So it's pretty much the same as Adobe Premiere, just not as feature-full. All right, that's all I have about me. I hope that this was informative. It was pretty fun to do. So thanks for watching.